Hey everybody, this is Dr. Edgar Everett. I'm with Dr. Xavier Tipler and Dr. Frank Vaught. And today we are here with our buddy Mark Lewis from Platinum. We've been with Platinum for what feels like forever. It's been a system that has worked well for us. So we thought it was a good idea to introduce it, to our Evoke members and those of you who just kind of follow us. Mark has been super helpful with us as far as our systems go in our practices, but he's been super helpful and supportive also for our upcoming conference. So we wanted to get a chance to really kind of talk to Mark about Platinum, what Platinum's doing, all the new stuff they got going on. We've been talking about that awesome new logo. So Mark, man, tell us about yourself.
Well, guys, thanks so much for having me on. We're really excited to be here with Evoke Chiropractic, and we're excited about the seminar coming up where we can really show what we do. I've been with Platinum for over 15 years. I've traveled all around the world. I've been in probably about 900 different offices around the world doing installs for Platinum. And I am the sales and marketing director now, so I'm here to kind of tell you what we do and what we're all about. You know, back in January of this year, we actually went through a ownership change. So we've got new owners that came in, so we got new life. It's a family-owned business. It's not somebody's venture capitalist like some of those other softwares have been purchased by. So the business, family business really wants to kind of go in and put a lot into it. They want to make it grow. They're standing behind chiropractic. I've been talking to people who says, the main thing that we want from our system is how does it support chiropractic? How does it support our what we're trying to do? And that's what we're all about. Platinum was one of the first fully integrated EHR systems out there in the world. We specialize in higher volume type practices, kind of like you guys have. It's an easy flow system. It really is on basically 2 screens, has lots of features built into it, and it's very simple to do. We were well known probably 10 years ago when you guys kind of got the system. We didn't do a lot of marketing probably for the last 6 or 7 years, so we've kind of slipped back. But now since we have new ownership, we're ready to take the horns or blow by the horns again and take off and really show people what Platinum can do. So I thank you guys for having me on, and we look forward to a great relationship with Evoke for sure.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. Yeah, kind of like you were saying, Mark, I think one of the things that we've really liked about Platinum over the years that we've used it is just how we're able to integrate everything in chiropractic into that system. So one of the questions that I have for you is what is it that makes Platinum different from those other softwares that are out there right now?
Yeah, great question. A lot of those softwares, and if you look, they always have, it does this and it does that, and it has scheduling and billing and reports, and really you're just touching the surface of what a system can do. Because when you get inside of an EHR system, it's like, well, how many clicks does it take to do this? And how many screens do I got to go find this stuff, right? So it just becomes cumbersome after a while. It does it, yes, but does it do it efficiently for what we're trying to do? So when Platinum first started, it was actually designed very uniquely in that, kind of like you guys had an on-site installer come out, Dr. Lucas Matlock came out to that. I was an on-site installer too. I've gone out and do that. But the owner of the company, the previous owner, when he first started Platinum, he did that himself for 10 years. He designed it actually going into doctors' offices, seeing what they need, and installing and actually programming at night while he was doing his install to make things work smoother and easier. Most systems never have done that. Most systems, they get a chiropractor and they go, hey, I'd like to build a schedule and a billing program and something that does notes, and they tell a programmer, right? Programmer's got no clue how you work. Chiropractor doesn't have time to really tell him how it works, so he programs it how he thinks it ought to work, and it just doesn't work. And that's really what sets Platinum apart. It's really intuitive, and once that flows, so it makes it fast and efficient.
That's wonderful.
Awesome. And I just being with Platinum since I got out and actually having different systems, I had to run back to Platinum there, Mark. I tell you what, I'm too excited about the future now of what's going on, and what does the future hold for Platinum?
Yes, so that's a great question too. So really what we're doing, with the new ownership, we've gone through our new branding here. So we got our new logo behind me here so that you can see everything back up here. We've
Yes,
got,
yes.
yes, we're moving into, I had a doctor come and say, hey, welcome to the 2000s. I said, well, appreciate that. So now we've got some new branding stuff going on, but we're taking it a little further than that. So we're actually moving more towards a web-based platform. So Platinum can be accessed throughout the world. Our first innovation of this will be called a hybrid type system. So on the hybrid type system, you'll still have like a Windows server in your office, but then you'll be able to access it over the web through a browser. You'll be able to use iPads. You'll be able to check on your phone. So what we want to do is, let's say you're at a screening or something when the place opens back up again, and you're at a screening and you want to book an appointment right there. You pull out your iPad, you log into Platinum, you can see your actual schedule real time. You can add a patient right there. You can put your appointment right on the book, and you have direct contact. And that's what I think, people are looking for. It's a great system, but it's time to evolve to the next level. So with that, we'll also come out with a couple new products called Platinum Reach, which is going to be a two-way texting system that will allow you to communicate directly in Platinum through text and through email. And we're also coming out with Platinum Booking, which will be an online booking system where patients can go book new appointments, schedule appointments, put that in there. It'll automatically send them their paperwork and move forward. And then we got some cool other things that we're working on. It's a little under wraps right now, but that's where we're going.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
You touched on something a minute ago that I kind of wanted to get back to when you talked about how Dr. Matlock came out and installed us, and which was awesome because he walked us through everything. He showed us what we needed. He talked to us about what our needs were and helped us build our system, kind of customized it for us. And you said you did that for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
So going forward, so if somebody is with the software or they don't have one and they're ready to get Platinum, what does that transition look like? What does that change look like?
Yeah, so basically, once you sign an agreement with us, it takes really about 15 to 30 days to really kind of go live. We're offering a special program right now where we'll do a data transfer. So if you've got one of those other softwares, we'll try to get as much out of that data transfer and put it into Platinum as possible. I usually say, when you guys actually joined up, it was mandatory that you had to do an on-site install. With the advent of Zoom like we're doing here and online stuff, you don't really have to be live so much. I still like, if a practice is seeing over 500 a week, I still like to go out live because we need to get them up and running in a day. And I can do that. I've been, like I said, I've 900 different practices around the world. I've seen it, trust me. And so I can come out and actually run live with you. But if not, we actually have one-on-one training. We're going to make sure that you know the system before it gets up. We've got videos, we've got manuals. And really, we have a process we call it an onboarding process, where we're going to make sure your install is done, your day one training, your second level training, third level, fourth level, and then follow you all the way through till you go live. I see too many systems out there. They say, I bought this software, and it's just been sitting there. I can't go live with it because nobody's teaching me how to use it. And we don't want that with Platinum. We want to make sure if you buy it, you're going to use it. You're going to use it properly.
Yeah. Man, that's amazing that you say that, Mark, because man, I'll tell you, the years that we've had it, one of the things that we have always said about Platinum that we just really love is the support. Anytime we needed help, I mean, right at the moment, an issue comes up in the office, and, one of the girls that call myself and Dr. Everett is like, hey, Doc, I don't know how to do this. What do we need to do? And first thing we say, hey, call Platinum.
Oh, yeah.
And you're always going to get somebody on the phone. So what can you speak of? I think that's one of the great things that I really love about Platinum is that support. So how will the support be moving forward with Platinum as well?
Well, it's just getting better and better. One of the things we did with our rebranding, we actually implemented a new CRM system as well. So our new CRM system has all of our agents on there. We can track the calls much better now to make sure things are happening at a timely event. We also put in a new phone system as well so that we can track all the different calls, how long an agent's on the call, make it even faster. Because one of the things, there's one thing that's called good support, and there's another thing called great support, right? Yeah. So we've got really good support. And that means that somebody answers the phone live. Somebody's going to try to address your problem right there. I'll give you a little secret that, our tech support's in Barbados. the beautiful sunny island of Barbados, and
We know.
people are not upset down there. They love Barbados. The people that live down there are super friendly. They're great. They're highly educated. It's one of the most educated countries in the world. We've got a great staff down there that's very dedicated to what they do. So not only that, we want to do a great tech support process, but we want to also get your answers solved quicker. So in case you have maybe a little extra thing that might go on, we want to shorten that time. So now, because if you're down for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I mean, if you're trying to start a shift on Monday morning, you don't want that. You need to be up right then. So you need to get somebody right on Monday morning, get that system up so you're not down at all. And that's our even higher level goals that we're moving forward as well.
Right. There's a guy, Kerry, that we told him we're coming to Barbados to visit him.
Kerry's the man. He's a great guy. Great tequila. He loves tequila.
Mark, what you were saying, I can speak to that. True, I've had power surges over the weekend with storms, and I come in and platinum is down in the morning or things aren't going right with the computers. I literally can call them. They don't walk me through. They literally connect to my screen, and they take care of everything. I mean, that's what's been so fascinating about the support that we give. But one thing with talking with other people, I talk to all these people about different softwares with speaking with so many docs.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the things when they hear about platinum, they're so interested, but it's that fear that you get being a doctor. You have this regiment, this system that produces these outcomes, and you want to stay in alignment with it. How does a doctor go from the system with a smooth transition to another software like Platinum?
Yeah, great question there. And especially in a larger style practice, having that on-site install really will help you do that. But even a smaller practice, usually if I speak at a seminar, because you guys are consultants, right? You're coaches, you coach people. What do your clients want to do?
They want to grow.
They want to make money. They want to grow.
They want to make money. They want to grow. They want to have success.
Exactly. So I tell them this: what if I doubled your practice tomorrow, just like that? How would that feel? The doctor's like, woo! Front desk staff goes, oh my God.
Right.
Right? So if your processes are not where you want to be, and they're not so simple that you can't do it, you don't have the right processes.
Exactly.
Right?
Right.
So we've got to get those processes, but we got to have a system behind it that'll handle it. Not only a system through the consulting program of how you do your day one, your reports, your re-exams, your adjusting, your techniques, your care plans, but we also need a system on how do we track it? How do we put it in the system? How do we make it easy to see? If I can see 1,000 patients a week, well, 200 or 100 should be pretty easy.
Right.
And that's what Platinum really strives for, is let's create that vacuum out there so that it makes it real easy at front desk. So when you do double, you do that. I see too many practices that go like this, like this. They grow for a little bit and they go back down. They grow and they go back down. And that's because the front desk doesn't have a system to track it. They're going to say, whoa, they're going to put those reins on and hold you back.
Yep.
And that's what we do. So training on that, using a system that works great, knowing people that know what that next level of your practice looks like and how to do that, those are how we train to move forward.
Now, what about, so you talked about people saying 200, 500, 1,000. What about offices that are, heavily insurance, or offices that, are 100% cash?
Oh, yeah.
How does Platinum work with those?
It works great on both sides because, we have great care plans built in. We have something called a stop manager that alerts and tracks all that. If your care plan is done and your cash, most cash offices are going to run on some kind of financial care plan. They're going to pay monthly, one time, or set up a visit plan, right? Real easy to track that stuff in Platinum. It automatically alerts you what's going on, so you don't waste money and you don't give people all these free visits like a lot of systems do. And on the other side of that, the insurance base, we actually have our own internal insurance billing company built into Platinum. So we have our tech support people, or also our insurance billers. They'll log onto your system. They'll bill out the insurance for you. They'll post the claims. They'll follow up on the claims, and they'll monitor that to make sure that you're making the most revenue possible. And one of the neat things that we do is we do your insurance billing. We'll actually give you Platinum to use at no charge and we charge 7% only of your electronic claims or your billing. And if you want to do your work comp PI yourself, have at it. But Platinum works on both sides. The notes are compatible, whether you're doing cash or insurance. All that stuff goes into Platinum. We have the auto posting feature where it automatically posts the EOBs for you. It tracks everything. So it works in both cases really well.
Nice.
That is wonderful. So Doc, that's a lot of good information that you gave, and so you know we enjoy using Platinum. It's done wonders for our practice. It's helped us with our growth. It's helped us to sustain growth, and we really want to get this out to other doctors. So
Awesome.
how is it that these doctors can reach out to you to learn more about Platinum?
Yeah, definitely. One of the best ways to do is go to our website at Platinum System. That's Platinum System singular, platinumsystem.com. You click on a demo there. You'll see my name or my other two reps along with me, Alicia or Lisa, and they can actually do that. Do a demo for you, kind of show you how it works. If you want to call me directly, my cell phone number is 512-775-4917. Most clients have my cell phone number, so if they have problems on a weekend or something like that, we're here to take care of you. You won't find that many sales directors on other companies out there for sure. But call us, do a demo. Nowhere. People have it. Call me up. I don't mind. We'll help you out. You know, we'll help you out for sure.
Great. Well, Mark, man, we thank you, very much for your time. For how you've helped us out over the years, and obviously we really appreciate Platinum and Carrie and all the support and everything that Platinum has. So man, we really look forward to the conference. Our conference coming up October 23rd and 24th, with Platinum being there. So people will also be able to connect with you guys, personally, at our conference. So we really appreciate you, man, and have a good rest of the day.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for the opportunity to speak to your clients, and keep doing what you're doing, and we'll make a change in this profession one day, right?
Yes, we will.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you, Mark. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you for what you're doing.
Hey, thank you.